G'day farmers and welcome to Glenleathann. Hope you're doing well. So as you can see, we are in December, which means it's winter. And like I said on the last episode, I reckon what we might do is get through the whole of winter in this episode. Because we do have a few things to do, but not a lot. Now, the first thing I've noticed is we didn't get a soil sample on this field 25. So looking at 9,000. Oh, it's expensive, but yeah, we'll do it. Also, field 30, how much is that going to cost? 4,200. I don't even think we got... Yeah, we do have that much. We should be right. We got the silage to sell next month. So we'll get that done as well. Excellent. Right, so I'm hoping this field is good. It probably does need a lime. Yeah, fertilizing, it's good. Right, nothing to worry about. So, yeah, ploughing. So, yeah, we do need to do the cornfield. So, I think what we do first up and worry about this month is... we do have the straw over on the cornfield. So I might get the windrower onto the fence here. We'll get that run over the field. Then we'll jump into the John Deere, grab the baler. We'll quickly do all that. That way I can get the fence onto subsoiling and get that ploughed. Then really that can be going over the next couple of months. We will also need to do stone picking as well there, so that's something else got to be aware about. Other than that, that's all the field really needs to be done with. We've got April oat and soybeans May. Okay, so we've got 4 months before we have to plant in the field, so it's not like we're in a rush. Anyway, let me pack this up. I'll get the windrower started over on the cornfield. Grab the John Deere. We'll have to move the trailer off. And then I'll be back over there with the baler. We'll cruise over that, get that done. And then we'll go from there. All right, off you go, Roy. You look after the tractor for me. Right, so yeah, I forgot about the header as well. We've got to move that off. I have to look into getting a new header trailer once we've got some money. Because that header trailer is no good. Right, we'll get in the John Deere. So I'll move the trailer and header trailer off. I'll put all the corn into the silo. Then, yeah, I'll get the baler. I'll see you guys back at the field. We'll get all that baled up. And I did look at the silage. 90% we're up to, so... depending on how much light we've got left once we've finished the baling, we'll either go into next month and get some cows, or we'll get some cows after we finish baling. Alrighty, so we're all done. Everything's packed up. We've got the baler. I've reset the counter too. Done a total of 136 bales so far. That's pretty good effort. So yeah, let's go through. We'll get all this baled. And like I said, depending on whether or not we've got much light by the time this is all done, we might look at getting a few cows. Just got to get that filled up as well. That's only a problem. Ah, good, and it switched over to straw. Even better. Alright, I'll see you guys once we've got all this baled. Actually, you know what? Before we put it into a time lapse, I've just decided I might actually pick this up with the forage wagon. Because we can put that straight into the cow barn as bedding. We've already got plenty of straw. I've got one more bale up there now, but... so yeah, we might do that. Right, so we're just back into here. We grab this one here. It's our forage wagon. Excellent. Yeah, that way we should be able to put it just straight in for bedding. We don't have to worry about blowing straw in there, which... yeah, will be a time saver and a money saver. All right, and the best thing about the forage wagon too is we don't have to worry about leaving bales around. We're picking it straight up. We'll just empty it out. Obviously, once we get full, straight into the cow barn. But like I said, it is a, you know, there's not a big, wasn't a big yield of straw from the corn, which I did expect, but hey, anything's better than nothing. All right, take 2 on the time lapse. Let's go. So we got our trailer load of straw here. There's a little bit left over there, so I'll run back and grab that. Waste not, what not, hey? Yeah, I think this will be a really good way just to keep the bedding in for the straw. Right, so let's get in. We have got a drive-through in here, so that's good. Ah, excellent. Yes, that'll save us so much time. If we have a look. So yeah, there is 2 straw options, so obviously 1 for feed and 1 for the actual cow barn, which is good. Now it is snowing, which is not good, but there's not a lot we can do about it. So like I said, I'll run over, grab the last of the straw. Won't worry about putting it in just yet. I'll just keep it into the wagon. Pop the wagon away, then we'll get Roy onto subsoil in the field. Get that done. The fence should be fine with it, I hope. There is a couple of hills, but it should be right in the direction it's going to be going. There's only one way to find out. And yeah, we'll end up getting the John Deere onto stone picking, and the Massey I want to use to start filling up the cow feed. So we'll get some straw, hay, and then if the silage is ready, we can put some of that in. And then we'll have to wait till next month. We sell some silage, then we'll be able to buy some cows. And then we're really going to start messing with the animals. Oh, and then once we got the oat, all we're waiting for oat now, and then we'll be able to get some cow and horses. So yeah, we're well on our way now. Right, so I thought, well, we've got the time, and I didn't realise until I was actually looking at the ground, but I thought we've got a mulcher. We may as well get it mulched. So put Roy onto mulching. I'll just get this bale off the field before it becomes a nuisance. Nice. What I'll do is we'll get the John Deere onto subsoiling. So once we put this away, I'll get that happening straight away. I reckon the mulcher will run faster. However, I don't think the Fendt will be able to pull the stone picker. I don't think that's going to happen. But that's alright. At least we're getting something done. And we'll check on the silage once I've got the John Deere up and running. But let's just pop this into the cow barn now. There we go. Excellent. All right, so yep, working already. Just got to get the hay and silage in, and then we just need some money. And we got cows. All right, so I'll get the John Deere all set up, and I'll see you over there. Okay, the mulch has started on his second headland, so we can get the subsoiler on here. I will just stick with it for the first headland, because even the mulch had a few problems. And I don't want to have to be putting up with that. Alrighty, off you go, mate. Excellent. Like I said, it is going to bring out the stones, but you know, not a great deal we can do about it. We're just going to have to go over the stone picker, but we do have time, so which is a good thing. Right, like I said, I'll just stick with it for the first headland. It should be right, actually, but you never know. And yeah, I'll see you once he gets around. Yeah, subsoiler's going to be fine. We don't have to worry about him. All right, mulch should be right now. Okay, let's go check on the silage quickly. Alright. So I know those two were from the recent ones, 94, 95, okay. Yeah, so what I'll do is we'll fill it up with, I don't know, we'll put 6 straw bales in and maybe 6 hay bales. We'll get that in. Oh, where are we? Get that into the cow barn. Then we might go through to next year, next month. I nearly said next year. So let's go 6. Oh, I don't know how strong this forklift is exactly. So I was thinking with the baler too, the Vermeer baler. I kind of like that. Wouldn't mind getting that just for the straw and hay, and we can keep the baler we've got for the silage. Hey, very good. Shit, I think that could work. Okay, let's get these 6 in. I think it's about 30,000 litres there, isn't it? Oh, excellent. Alright, I'll just get out 6 hay bales. We can do the same. And yeah, like I said, we'll roll into next month. We'll have the silage ready. Don't know about the other lot of silage to sell. But yeah, we'll have to find out. So we want 6. Yeah, I wonder if I put it in the same area. What happens? Alright. See, does it actually accept both of them in the same one? No. Well, that's fine. So in you go. Beautiful. Oh, we nearly lost it. Oh, we did lose one back in there. Ah, well. It's all right. Ah, we lost one. Trying to do it too fast. All right, get those in. Beautiful. Get this one in. We'll see what it's like. We can always put a bit more in next month. That's all right. Like, it really doesn't take too long. And surprisingly, this tractor actually picks up quite a few. Okay, how are we looking? So, yeah, that's fine. We're just waiting for the silage. All right, like I said, I'm going to knock off for the day. I'll let the contractors go home early. They can come back when I start up and keep going with the fields. Yeah, let's get into next month. All right, so good morning. We're in January. We've actually got a bit of light today, despite the snow. But yeah, unfortunately, it is snowing. But can't do much about that. If we do look at the weather, I don't think it's great yet. Snow all day. Next month, possibly snow too. But this month, we should have silage. There we are. There we are. 190 at the bale market. So it is going down now. Exports is 191. So if we have a look at those two lonely bales here, that'll give me an idea of what they're like. So one's 85, one's... So, yeah. We'll fix up the cows first. We'll get all this silage done. Yeah, this is all silage. How many have we got? Right, so if we give them the first 3, or what is it? Yeah, if we give them what we've unwrapped, then the rest of them we could sell now. There's 24 there. And when the others become fermented, then I could, oh, let's get some light on. Yeah, when the rest are fermented, then I can put some more into the cow barn. I think that'll work. Because we do need money. My workers are about to go on strike. Okay, here's the... Oh, first the silage. Lovely. Right, so yeah, I'll get the other 6 in there. Then I'll pull out the bale loader. And we'll grab this 24. I'll have to move those other 2 bales too. Alright, this is the last of the bales. I did drop one. I'll have to go back and get that. Yeah, it should be alright. About 40,000 or so, I think, litres. It's enough to get started. I was only going to get 10 of each dairy cow. So it's not like they're going to eat through too much at a time. But I do want to also... get everything like really topped up so food's not an issue once they start getting a lot. So silage 38,000. We actually get more silage than hay, so that's good. Right, we're out of money. Right, I'll drop the weight off. We'll grab the bale loader. I also got to move these bales. I'm not even going to be able to get all the bales, am I? Yeah, we'll have to keep the front loader as well, so I can move the bales out so we can grab them. Oh, it's going to be a bit of a pain. Alright, this is taking a little while, but there's the last 3 bales. And then we can go sell some silage. And actually have a little look around the map. I mean, I've had a look around the map, but yeah, I haven't done it in the video yet. Apart from the shop area and the supermarket. Right, so let's have a look again. Exports. Now, if we tag place, I believe it's on the other side of the map. Yep, all the way over there. So we're going to go along the main road left and then right, and we'll be there. Right. So why don't we... I can untag that, I suppose. Yeah, so like we can have a little look through. We'll put it in for a bit of a time lapse. We'll go for a drive down the exports. And yeah, we'll go make some money so we can get our workers going again.
Can't believe you coming mine, oh my girl. You're my world.
what a nice little drive. The old Massey doesn't really like those hills though. Not with this load. So it looks like we've got exports here, I think it is. Let's just double check. It is still the best. Yep, it is here. Alrighty, let's make a bit of money. Should be alright. We're on top dollar. Okay, let's unload. And if it stays good and the other lot has turned, I would like to get another trailer load down here. Oh, look at that already. Here we're going. So we got 25 plus 1. So yeah, 26 and a half. That's nice. Right, let's quickly just jump over. Get these guys going again. The sooner they finish up, the better. Actually, they're nearly finished with the what's it called anyway? You're going to go back and fix that up? It's a bit rude. Jeez. Alright. Good. So, we'll head back. We can buy some cows now, which is good. I also need to repair the Massey. It does need it. So yeah, we'll give it a repair first, and yeah, we'll buy a few cows. Okay, so we've made it back, and it's just occurred to me that it's actually the best time for selling wheat. So we'll do that. Can't remember how big our trailer is, but I think we've got 44,000 litres. Now, corn is also a good time, but it is better in July, and I'm thinking I might leave it for July, because we'll probably need a little bit more money then as well. So we'll pop this away, we'll hook up the trailer. Very good. I think it was about 34,000 or something like that. So even if we just do the one load, and the rest we'll hang on to, because you know, down the track we might get a farm, get some chickens, and if not, well, you know, we might plant some more some stage. Okay, let that fill up. I just want to check on the... Yeah, this is having a bit of a problem. Keeps getting stuck when it wants to turn around this part. Alright, off you go again. No, don't like it. How about here? Right. Yeah, he turns up here alright, but just doesn't like turning here. Should have done more headlands. Oh, that's a bugger. It's going to be annoying. But yeah, mulch is all finished, so I'll fix him up soon. Right, so yeah, 34,000 litres. Now the grain mill, we passed it on the way. So exactly the same route. Head on up there. Oh. Yeah, I'll head on up there. I'll see you up the grain mill. We'll see how much we get for this trail load of wheat. Rightio, so the grain mill should be just up the road here. And for anyone wondering, yes, I did make it up the hill, but at 3 kilometres an hour. That was pretty painful. Alright. So let's see how much we make from trailer load of grain. Let's back it up properly. Alright, in we go. Now, I'd be happy with a few $1,000 at least. So 13 plus that, yeah, nearly 14k. That's not bad. Not bad. It came with the fields that we already had anyway, so nice. All right, we'll head on back, and yeah, we'll make sure everything's running all right, and we'll might as well buy some cows. All right, let's pop the trailer away. We can steer it the right direction. Like I said, we'll quickly just make sure the John Deere's still going. He's still having troubles. It's high maintenance. Next time I'll learn my lesson, do at least 4 headlands. Right, so let's put this over near the cow barn. There we go. Yeah, see. I just haven't given him enough room to turn around here. That's my fault. Alright, off we go. Check on you in a minute. We'll get this off the field. So, we're doing alright. Soybeans, at least, it was, I think it was May, the plant. Pretty sure. Calendar. Yeah. So we've got time to get the stones off it, and then whatever else needs done. But at least we've got a bit of money in the bank now. Which we'll need, especially for seed, and need to get the oat done. That'll be March. So, but first off, we need to buy some cows. And I don't suppose that's going to be too cheap. Although, oh, no, it's not good. We need a snowplow too. Don't want to be putting up with this every winter. So yeah, we need to get, well, we've got to get babies. Or young calves, I should say. So it will be a little bit cheaper, but still going to cost a bit. Okay, so time to get some cows. Where do we go? I think it might be around this side. Yep. Right, so 200 each, very nice. Like I said, we'll go not 60, we'll go 10 of each to start with. Oh, hang on. How much is that? Actually, we might go 20 of each. 5,000, yeah. And we'll go 20 of these guys. Excellent. That gives us 40 cows. We've got everything we need in here. Oh. Hey. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. What's going on? What's going on? Let's have a look in here. Okay, TMR, cool. I was about to say, oh, where's it all gone? Right. Excellent. So if we just keep feeding that, we will be good. Still more silage and straw, so yeah, just need some hay. Oh, very good. Oh, I just had to move the trailer out of the way, but I don't understand what this thing is. Oh, is that what feeds them? Oh. There you go. Well, I've never seen that before. Pretty happy I have, actually. Alright, they got food. They're happy. They got straw. We should be starting to get some manure in that as well. We'll just leave them to grow and keep feeding them. Right, our sheep, how are we doing here? They've still got food in there, so that's good. Right, let's... How's the John Deere? Oh, it must have turned on its own. Perfect. Alright, don't have to worry about that. Okay, everything's going alright, so I think we may head into next month. The last month of winter. Where are we? It's just... There we go. Yeah, sheep are going well. We still aren't really getting much wool, but they are growing. Let's have a look. Yeah, 3 months, they'll get through puberty and start giving some more wool. We've got to get some more hay in next month when we'll also work on getting their food level up. But all in all, yeah, I'm pretty happy. Got some more animals. Okay, so now we're now in February. And by the looks of things, the darkness issues should be over. Even on a cloudy day, we've still got a nice light. So... yeah, we've got a blanket of snow everywhere. I don't think the stone collector's actually working when it's all the snow there. So I'm just going to not worry about it. It's a lot of snow though. Nothing I can really do. But we can do a bit of topping up with the food. Sheep need it, and the cows can do with it. But yeah, we're already getting slurry, which is good. We should be getting manure as well, and wool slowly but surely. Right, so let's pop over. Just want to check out these silage bales. Speaking of silage, 187, so we're a couple of dollars down. We could go sell one more load of silage today too. Right. This is not where I wanted to be. The silage should be good though. But I've got two over here. One was silage, one wasn't. That was before we went into this month. And they both are now. Perfect. Oh, it won't let me unwrap them. Alright, we'll pop these into the cow barn. And yeah, what we'll do is I'll get 24 more silage bales out. We can run them over the export. We'll use the John Deere. Then, yeah, we'll top up the cows and the sheep, and I reckon that'll do us. We'll call it an episode there. There's not really much else, you know, that needs to be done today or that we can do. It is going to snow a bit later, so yeah, I don't know if the snow cover's going to raise or... Yeah, we got next month though. We can get the stones all finished up then. Alrighty, I'll grab the John Deere and the bale loader. I'll get 24 more bales. Then we can head on over to the live export. Or the farmer's market, whatever it's called now. Alright, this is the last of the bales. It is all silage too, which is fantastic. Have a look. Oh, what? It's not all silage. Oh. Well, I'm glad I spotted that. So if that's the case, we'll just park it up behind us. And I'll get into... Yeah, we'll feed the sheep and cows. Use the Massey Ferguson. And we'll check back a bit later. Oh, that's a bit shameful. I thought that'd all be done. Oh well. Right. There's the Massey. So, we need some hay into the cows. It does have everything else, pretty much. If we have a little look. So, yeah, it's got plenty of straw inside, which is fine. So, we'll spawn out some hay. Now, how many do I have in there? We've got 19 bales of hay, so let's go... And grass, I got 16. Ah, silage 8. Why wasn't it coming up before? Let's go 8. Yeah, 4 in each. 5 in each. Ah, yeah, I should have done 4 in each, eh? I might put 2 back. We'll go 4 in each because I can pick up 4 at a time. Which is still alright, 26,000 litres. Yeah, I think getting a, what's it called? Telehandler will be good. But then again, having bigger bales probably wouldn't be able to carry as much. So that's something else I need to consider. Oh, look at that. We are getting manure. Alright, so there's the hay. Oh, why don't you drop? There we go. So that should be working again. Excellent. What's it low on next silage? So it should run out of silage first. Okay, so we'll take another 4 over to the sheep, which is just over there. So yeah, I like this setup. It's not too far away from everything. And what, even the horses, they're just over there. So, you know, everything's nice and easily accessible from the storage. Oh, we're losing it. We're losing it. Oh, dear. We got so close. All right, here we go. Right. Didn't want to take you. Oh, it's a little bit left. Was starting to. Alright, one more. Actually, I'm thinking maybe I should bring the other two over here as well. Right, so how much we got in there? Well, yeah, I'll bring the other two over. That'll put that over 60,000. And then, depending on how our silage situation is, when we are able to start mowing that again, I might make up a whole heap of hay. Yeah, I think the best thing is to learn from Riverview and get on top of all the food early. Like, get the sheep topped up nicely. Yeah, good. Right, everything is done. Well, the silage, we may just take a hit on the price. We'll wait until next episode. Yeah, I don't mind. Even if we get like 5k less, it's not so bad. We've still got plenty of silage left over, so everything else should be good. And yeah, hopefully we shouldn't have any snow next month. Let's have a look. March is meant to be raining, but that's all right. We can do our work in the rain. Right, that's it. I think that'll do it. Let's call it a day. We'll spend the rest of the winter inside, warm, drinking coffee, a few sneaky beers. Yeah, have a good roast for dinner, eh? Alright guys, we'll get back into next month, get the fields all ready to go, and I do believe, yeah, we have a bit of seeding to start doing next month. Anyways, thanks for coming by and watching. Really appreciate it. Be good at it, and I'll see you again next episode. Cheers.